Hi, and welcome to week 7, our final week of Mudras for Manifestation with Elevated Academy. I'm your host, Julia Bryan, and this week we're probably talking about one of my favorites, the element of ether. And the mantra that we'll be using for this week is absolutely beautiful. Love is all there is. This whole week is about the ether element, which is essentially the glue that holds everything together. And you could think of this as our relationship. So ether is that component that creates this space around us and allows the 4 elements to interact together and exist in the way that we know it to exist today. We want to focus on our relationships with ourselves, the people that we love, co-workers, friends, loved ones. And when we focus on these and we invite in unconditional love and forgiveness, we invite in faith and we open ourselves up to have deeper, more meaningful connections and relationships that create meaning in our lives. So this week we'll be focusing and using the Mushti Mudra or the Fist Mudra. And it might seem a little counterintuitive that I would choose something like a fist mudra to express the unconditional love and the mantra, love is all there is. But I did that on purpose, and in particular because a lot of us hold in a lot of our anger and aggression and frustration, disappointment. So in order to actually make more room for unconditional love, it's important to release those feelings of anger and repression. So this mudra will help to do that, to help facilitate the removal of the pent up frustration or anger that's sitting inside our bodies. So we'll be making the Fist Mudra. Now, when we keep that anger suppressed and frustrated, or our frustration inside, that suppression leads to so many things that we commonly deal with, like colds, like skin rashes, a lot of different complications, heart attacks, problems with digestion, constipation, things literally you can think of as holding in, that causing turmoil inside that need to be expressed. So, which in turn creates a lot of fear or anxiety inside of our bodies. There's that, as we talk about, and I've talked about it in the other videos, when we practice deep belly breathing, we are creating more room for breath inside of our body, which is also creating more room for that feeling of ease and removing that pent up stale energy that causes anxiety. So to create the Fist Mudra, very simple. We're going to bend the pinky and the ring finger in, and then bring the other 2 fingers over top of the ring finger, and then the thumb gently presses over the whole thing, creating a fist. Now, when that anger or that aggression arises and you're feeling the need to push that out, you can dance, jog, jump around, sing, even clean the house. Something that is allowing you to express that while making the fist. This one's a little different because we're going to invite in movement with it, because when we sit and stew in anger in meditation, it's not necessarily going to be the most helpful. It might actually induce more anxiety. So this one, I want you to invite movement while you make these fists. Dance around, making your fists. Have fun with it. Express the anger, punch a pillow, scream, get it out. As always, please let me know how this experience goes for you. I'll show you that mudra one more time. Bringing in the pinky and the ring finger down, the middle finger and the index finger over top, and then the thumb again gently pressing over all of the fingers. Effectively creating a fist, or the Mushti Mudra. I love that word. So peace and love, everyone. Thank you for following along for 7 weeks of Mudras for Manifestation, tapping into these beautiful archetypes that are so important to address and hone in on to create heaven on earth in your body and therefore in your world. Namaste.